Hi guys, so I wanted to show you the chart and the result, September 3rd, Cashpop. And this is a reading I did. You can see I did it later on, like, see, this, and that was done like 6:16. It's still there. This one, I think I did like, I think one after lunch, like that 1 or 1:30. And then I was like relaxed and watching videos and taking a nap because I was kind of drained from my appointment this morning. And so my first thought was on the chart, oh, it could be 12 or 6, right? So I take my orange marker and then I highlighted the 12 and the 6. And I'll show you from the previous times. These are like represents the cards that I look at, the 15 cards that represent the number. So I highlighted because my first guesses were 12 or is it 6, okay? So I couldn't decide. When I first saw like this, right? When I first that image. And then later in the 6 o'clock, this image came to mind. And this one very shortly, like really quick. And I couldn't make it. It almost looked like a 6. And then a circle. So I drew that, then I remembered, oh, wait a minute, I drew these 3 images before. So this is kind of morphing into that. So remember this image right here, like a square, and that, and that. And you go back 1, 2, 3 days, and then 2 days ago, you can see 31st of August was 11. And I had drew that. And then briefly, this one and that one. See how there's a circle, and that kind of represents a raindrop, like a zoomed in raindrop, morphing. This was morphing into a circle which is shaped like a raindrop, and this is sideways, the rain. This image was made by me when I was sitting in the car, and I saw the rain going sideways across the windshield from inside. So that represents my 11. So that today, when I saw that later on, that reminded me of, oh, on my notes for 11, here's 11. For my notes for 11, you see that? The square and that shape was here. The square and that shape, and then it looked like a pinball with a circle morphing into, and that became 11. So I thought it's either 11 or 7, because I'm going by, this is just so weird the past couple weeks, whenever I choose the number at the end, the chosen, the resulted number here, this is the feedback. After the drawing, I write the correct, what was drawn. I look at that, and look here, this 12, here I wrote 12 and 6. My first choices were 12 or 6. So I thought it's got to be something near it. It doesn't look like a 1. I do process of elimination. 13, I almost thought 13. That's why I kind of wrote it there, 13. Could it be a 13? Could it be a 1 or a 7? So I wasn't sure. So that's why I put, 7. This is 7 or 11. That's why I put that. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Here, wait, let me just highlight this, because this was a hit, because I did purchase 5 tickets, so that is a hit. I bought 5 tickets. I'm going to show you what I mean here, the previous day. See, September 2nd. The numbers was 5. I thought it was a 5 or a 13. So 5 or 13, right? And then I did some more reading, and then I highlighted, what was that? 13, the 15. So these, you can see 1, 2, 3. And guess what was selected? Right next to it, 12 was selected. I'm going to show another example here. Okay, September 1st, right? I guessed 14. So here I highlight my 14. But the winner was an 8. So when I highlight my first guess, I started to look near it, whatever's right next to it. the one that I guessed. Which one could it be? And I put 14. I put actually 14 because I thought it was the hoop of the, you see the 14. This is 4 teeth. But my mistake, when I originally when I got it from Kahu Dave, he was actually drawing, I didn't understand, but he drew 4 like teats, like a cow teats. I didn't know. I thought it was 4 teeth. So I put teeth. I know it looks weird. So I thought it was that, but it wasn't. It was, you see the loop? So an 8, the 8 ball, there's like 2. Or it could be that. So that was right next to it. There's another one here. Here's another example. So I thought it was either 7 or 6. My first thoughts were 7 or 6. So I highlighted with the orange. This is 7 or 6. And then the winning was next to it, 11. So I just wanted to talk about that.